What's going on, YouTube? So today we're going over coil pots. You got some rod, but you want to make some tubing. This is one of the easier ways to do it. The tanks are cold and the kiln's hot. Let's get to it.
All right, so you've got your rod and your flared blow tube. Start heating up that rod and then start laying a line on that flared blow tube, and then that's going to start making a coil. I like to keep my big flame on and mostly on the rod with the outside edge touching that coil, just so that the coil stays hot enough that laying your lines is a little bit easier and it's less likely to crack. So you can do these with full rods of color. You can do them as big as you want. This is just an example to show you how to do it. So you can see those coils on the outside. There's those like little ridges and valleys. Those are on the inside too, so you got to melt it all in. You're going to heat up the front half away from the blow tube a bunch. You want the heat penetrating in there to get the inside hot so that you can blow it out and even out those lines. Blow it into it. So I sometimes blow a little thin and then let it condense back down. This is all just a matter of preference and practice. Holding my hand at a slight angle so that it droops down. I feel like it condenses a little faster. And to melt in the back half towards the blow tube, you're going to connect your punty and then start heating that back half up, doing the same thing as the front. This half's a little more tricky just because you got the blow tube and you don't really want to melt that too much and get it wonky, but it happens. Blowing it out, condense it back down. Got that blown out. That's looking pretty good. I'm giving it a slight little pull just to even it all out. Now I melt and take off that punty, tear off any of the little excess clear. And then melt that tip, give it a little puff, and boom, you've got some tubing. There it is, finished. This was a custom mix. It was Stargazer and I believe Amber Purple. So there you go. Let's connect on social media. Click the link tree in my description.